Most business owners waste thousands trying to find new customers when their biggest profit source is hiding in plain sight. I transformed my business with one simple shift in thinking, focusing on the customers I already had. Have you noticed how much time and money you spend chasing new customers? The constant hustle, the ads, the networking, it's exhausting and expensive. But what if I told you that the easiest money you'll ever make is from people who've already bought from you? If we haven't met before, I'm Brandon Hirst, and I set up online systems that help businesses get more customers and increase their profits. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why selling to your existing customers is the most overlooked profit strategy for small businesses, and exactly how to do it right. Right now, you're probably spending most of your marketing budget and energy trying to attract brand new customers. You create content, run ads, network, and hustle to get fresh faces in the door. I get it. New customers feel like growth. But the thing is, studies show it costs 5 to 25 times more to acquire a new customer than it is to keep existing ones. Just think about that for a second. If you're spending $500 to get a new customer, you could be spending as little as $20 to $100 to get an existing customer to buy again. And that's money you're leaving on the table every single day. The businesses that understand this shift their focus to. Instead of pouring 80% of their resources into finding new customers, they invest significantly in staying connected with people who already know, like, and trust them. You have to realize that your past customers aren't just names in a database. They're your most valuable asset. They've already cleared the biggest hurdle, and that's trusting you enough to buy once. When someone has purchased from you before, they're 60 to 70% more likely to buy again, compared to just the 5 to 20% for new prospects. You might be thinking, but I need customers to grow. And you're partially right. But most businesses focus almost exclusively on acquisition at the expense of retention. So why do most businesses ignore this goldmine? Well, because new customers feel more exciting. We get a hit of dopamine when someone chooses us. But that excitement blinds us to easier money sitting right in our customer list. The thing is, your customers don't just buy more frequently. They typically spend more too. Research shows that loyal customers spend 67% more than new ones. They already trust you, so they're willing to invest more deeply in your solutions. So you might be thinking, if this is so effective, why isn't everyone else doing it? Well, that's a good question. Most business owners simply don't have a system for consistently staying in touch and offering new products to past customers. They just make that sale and then immediately move on to hunting for that next new customer. Your existing customers aren't just easier to sell to, they're actually worth more per sale. And when you add to the lower cost of marketing to them, the math becomes undeniable. Every business should have these systems in place. You need to be staying in regular contact with your past customers, provide ongoing value between purchases, and make relevant offers based on previous buying history. The problem is that most businesses have no structured approach to selling more to existing customers. They might send a random email now and then, but there's no intentional strategy. Being inconsistent with this means you're going to miss opportunities and you're going to be leaving money on the table. Let me show you the exact framework that works across any industry for this. It's called the VCO Framework: Value, Connection, Offer. Here's how the VCO Framework works. Step 1, deliver unexpected value. Start by giving your customers something more valuable they weren't expecting. This could be a useful tip, resource, or an insight related to their purchase. The key is that it helps them get more value from what they already bought. For example, if you sell kitchenettes, you can send them a knife sharpening tips. If you're a consultant, you can share a new industry report with your analysis. The value doesn't need to be elaborate. It just needs to be useful and relevant. Step 2 is to actually create a meaningful connection. You need to maintain regular contact that feels personal and not automated. This might be through personal check-ins, customer-only content, community building, or milestone celebrations. The secret to it is consistency, though. Set a schedule for reaching out that helps keep you top of mind without being annoying. Monthly check-ins work well for most businesses. Step 3 is to make relevant offers. Now that you've provided value and maintained connection, you've earned the right to make another offer. The key here, though, is relevant. Based on what they've already purchased, you have to think about what the next logical thing is they might need. With this, there are 4 main types of follow-up offers. You can do more of the same. You can do complementary products or services, upgrades to premium versions. You can do new solutions to related problems. Any of those kind of things will work. What most business owners run into, though, is they don't know what to offer to existing customers. Either they don't have additional products or they worry about being seen as pushy or salesy. And I don't have to tell you this, but you already know the hesitation means to miss opportunities for both you and your customers. But here's the mindset shift. Good offers help your customers solve more problems and get better results. When you truly believe in your products and services, making offers is actually a service to your customers. Do you remember the last time you discovered a solution that made your life better? And wouldn't you have wanted to know it sooner? I'm going to share 4 types of irresistible offers that you can create for your customers. Number 1 is a bundle up. You can combine related products or services at a special price for existing customers only. This works because they already trust one element of the bundle. Number 2 is the next level. Offer an advanced or premium version of what they've already purchased. This works because they've already experienced the base level value. Number 3 is the insider deal. You can create special offers, early access, or exclusive products only to previous customers. This leverages the power of exclusivity. Number 4, the problem solver. Identify an adjacent problem that your customers face and offer a solution. This is going to work because you understand the situation better than anyone else. The key to making these offers work is the time. Always lead with value first. Make a connection, then present your offer at a natural next step. You need to implement some simple systems to stay on top of mind with your past buyers. Even with great intentions, most business owners struggle to consistently stay in touch with past customers. And I get it. You're going to get busy with daily operations, new customer acquisition, and putting out fires. Without a system, your follow-up efforts will be inconsistent at best. And you've probably experienced something like this yourself. Buying something, loving it, and then never hearing from that business again until they want to sell you something else a year later. How did that make you feel? Probably not great. The businesses that excel to customer retention implement these 3 simple systems. Number 1 is a regular touchpoint system. Set up the consistent schedule for valuable communications. This can include monthly email newsletters with useful tips, quarterly check-in calls for service businesses, or seasonal catalogs or lookbooks for retail. Number 2 is the special occasion system. Create triggers for personalized outreach such as a purchase anniversary, birthdays, or important dates, major milestones, or seasonal events. The third one is the feedback loop. Regularly ask for input and show that you're listening through simple surveys, review requests, product improvement and questions, or what else do you need conversations. The key is automation with personalization. You can use tools like a CRM system, email schedules, and even text message platforms to make this manageable. But make sure you always include the personal elements to this. One of the businesses I worked with implemented these systems and saw sales increase by 43% within just 3 months, all from existing customers buying more frequently. So we've covered a lot, from why your existing customers are worth 5 to 25 times more attention than you're giving them, to exactly how to implement the VCO framework and create systems that keep you top of mind. Remember that goldmine I mentioned in the beginning? It's sitting right in your customer database right now. Those people who already bought from you once are the easiest and most profitable source of additional revenue. So here's your next steps. Look at your last 10 customers. What additional value could you provide them this week? Then schedule a time to implement one simple follow-up system from this video. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe for more practical strategies on how to grow your small business without the overwhelm. And drop a comment below telling me what's one thing you're currently doing to stay in touch with your past customers. And just remember, the best customers are the ones you already have.